Hello, I'm Frank Hanaway, and welcome to Big Journey, Small Steps. Well, I know I'm keeping this channel going because I know a lot of people find out what's going on in our family with my mom and with me from watching this channel, so I'm going to try to keep this very short. My mother is getting used to being at the assisted living. That's almost the wrong way to put it. She's very happy there. They take such wonderful care of her. And things that used to frustrate me, they just laugh at. It's so wonderful when I go every day, though. I do go. I visit every day, and she's always glad to see me. But she doesn't remember when I've been there last or anything. And she doesn't ever seem to be very agitated about anything, which is wonderful. She's doing really well. So I'm really pleased about that. I'm starting to catch on to the fact that I'm retired and I don't have a schedule, and I can start getting a lot of things done that I hadn't in the past. I'm spending a lot of time on Sissy Soup. The hardest part is writing the scripts and memorizing them, but it's fabulous, really, when you sit down to record and you've really done all your preparation, because there's still things that go wrong technically or whatever. So it's wonderful to be really solid in what you're doing. I'm taking Sita, our dog, to doggy daycare right now a couple of times a week, and then they're going to keep her, not overnight, but she'll go for daycare 5 days and she'll have training. And I'm really excited about that because it's a kind of an all-day training. The trainer just keeps going back to the dogs that are being trained. And she went yesterday for the first time. She didn't do really well with the other dogs yet, but there were no fights, and I think I've found an excellent place. So that's really good. And I've told you before, I'm going to Atlanta in September. Not quite sure when yet, Peggy, but I am. So we're doing really well. On a more serious note, we can really see the progression of the Alzheimer's, and it's amazing to me just how slowly it moves. One thing that's a problem is she has a UTI again right now, which never causes her physical discomfort, but it impairs her mentally. So I always wait until that's out of the way, kind of. But she's been on antibiotics for about a week, and she's just losing a lot of language. That's the biggest thing, and of course memory. And she said to me yesterday, I was her brother, wasn't I? And I said, no, I'm not. So, but anyway, everything's going as well as can be expected right now. The roof hasn't fallen in on the house. That's a good thing. I haven't spent another $1,000 on the house this week, which is amazing. So anyway, I appreciate so much that people are interested, and so as my part, I'm going to try to keep up with this. Things are going to go slow now. It might be every 2 weeks that I post, and then like next week something might happen and I have the time, and I may decide to post them. But in the meantime, thank you. Thank you for spending your precious time with me, and I wish you, from the bottom of my heart, peace and joy.